Hello and welcome back. In this session, I will go over steps for getting access to virtual desktop offered by University of Arkansas, Sam Walton College of Business. So I'll be using this PDF document. First step is to configure multi-factor authentication MFA, and note that this is done only for the first time. Afterwards, you'll be able to use your username and password to access the same. In the web browser, we need to go to account.uark.edu. So let's copy this. And go to this website. So note that for the username, we cannot use any name. For example, I cannot use, let's say, B. Rai. So that will not work. You need to use the one that is provided by me. So I'm going to use UMD, UMass Dartmouth, and then A0101. So once it accepts that, I need to provide a password. So this password is a initial password that I have provided. Use only that here. Note that once we log in, it will allow us to change the password. We can do that later on. So I'm not going to save this. So we just go to next. You will be prompted to set up Microsoft Authenticator app. So it can be downloaded from Apple App Store or Google Play, whatever works for you. It also has a note which says if you cannot install the app, click I want to set up a different method. I'm going to download this app on my phone. Once I go to App Store and type Microsoft, so the first option I see is Microsoft Authenticator. Select that and you see this app here. I already downloaded this on my phone, so it needs some kind of update. So let me update it. So now it's ready. You can choose next. Set up your account. If prompted, allow notification, then add account and select work or school. So I'm going to hit plus and then work or school account. So I will use my work account. So I already have a Microsoft account with my school. So I'm going to add that email. So this is my university email. And once I enter my username and password, so it has sent me a notification. I'm going to approve this on my watch. And then it asks me to verify your identity. So it is going to give me a call.
Unknown caller. This is Microsoft. If you are trying to sign in, press the pound key to finish signing in.
So I press pound key.
Your sign-in was successful.
So once I successfully sign in, it says account added. You can now use the following sign-in method from this device. I'm going to press finish, and on the computer, I'm going to click next. So it says scan the QR code. After you scan the QR code, click next. And then I see a number on the screen. So I need to enter that number and then say yes. And notification approved. And we can click next. So now we have done this successfully. So click done. So now let me enter the password again and sign in. So now again on my phone I get this approval request, and whatever number I see I will just enter and say yes. So now we reach this screen. We have successfully completed all these steps. So now let's go to step 2 and see how we can access the virtual desktop. So let me copy this link. I'm going to paste this and it will bring us to this screen. We have launch native client. We have use your web browser to access your virtual desktop. In case you do not have VMware Horizon client on your computer, you need to click this and download and then install. So it gives you various options. If you are using Windows, you can use this. If you are using Mac, you can use Mac OS and so on. Since I already have this, I will go to one of these. If you want to run it in the browser, you can click the second one. It will ask you to pick an account. Obviously, I'm going to use this one. But before that, let's go back where it says manage account, change password. So let's change our password. So let me enter the old password first. I'm going to choose my own password. So choose my own password. So once you enter the password and click submit, if you want to save your password and username, you can always put it here. So that next time you don't have to enter again. So password is changed. So now if you go to this screen again, pick an account. So I'm going to use this one. And now I need to enter the new password that I have created. And when you try to open this, again you need to go to the Microsoft Authenticator, and there you can enter this number, whatever you see on the screen, and say yes. And once it confirms, stay signed in. Do this to reduce the number of times you are asked to sign in. So we can say yes to save time. And then we see the screen, accept. So login. And then you see this screen. And once you click here, it is taking you to the Walton College Virtual Desktop portal. So once you are in this screen, you are all set to use this virtual desktop. We have successfully completed all the steps in the PDF file. In the next video, I will show you how to use Teradata Studio and access huge data sets and also run SQL commands. So I'm going to log off. And also sign out. Thanks for watching. See you soon.